And now, the man who is here to ensure that the very same weight loss experience will happen for you, Dr. Robert C. Atkins.
Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Robert Atkins. You know, if you're looking to lose weight and just got this product, my guess is you've tried more than a few methods that have not worked. You've met all the pretenders who usually offer up some gimmick, like some magic herb that produces automatic weight loss, or something that is supposed to block the absorption of fat to help you lose weight. And if you believe things like that, then I've got a few bridges I think I could sell you at a discount. The way you really get to be number one is by standing the test of time and putting together a long string of successes. Well, over the years, I've seen over 60,000 patients and helped over 20 million people lose weight, but more importantly, keep it off, because this program really works. Most of the people that have walked through the doors of this center had complaints that I'll bet many of you may be suffering from right now: overweight, low energy, brain fog, high blood pressure, high triglycerides, high cholesterol, heartburn, fatigue, and a host of other common complaints. They were shocked, as you probably will be too, that in 99% of the cases, the prescription that I wrote for them, which, by the way, is going to be the very same prescription I'm writing for you today, was not drugs. That's right, it wasn't drugs, it wasn't surgery, pills or powder or starvation diets or a cabbage soup diet, and it for darn sure wasn't a low-fat diet, which, by the way, is the worst diet you could ever be on. It was food. That's right, food. I taught them, as I'm going to teach you, how food can be the cause of your ailments. It's certainly the cause of your overweight, but it can also be the cure. Now, you might ask, how can that be? Well, I'll tell you. But first, I want to share with you something that I hope will change forever how you look at food, how you look at dieting, and how you look at how food affects your health. As an aside, the multi-billion-dollar diet industry only makes money if you need their help, right? Doctors only make money if you're sick, right? Hospitals only make money if you visit them and need some operation like a bypass, right? Drug makers only make money if something like your cholesterol is high and you take their drugs, right? Well, what if you didn't need them? What if you were slim and trim and healthy? What if you had energy to spare? What if you didn't have aches and pains and depression that are so common today? What if you could lower your cholesterol, your triglycerides, your blood pressure, and do it naturally? Would you need a bypass then? Now, when you know the truth of why you've gained the weight and why you had such a difficult time losing it, then getting and keeping the weight off is going to be easy. This system, this program you have before you, is indeed the answer. This program isn't based on hype, and it's not based on pills, powders, drugs, stomach stapling, wiring your jaws shut, or some other procedure. It isn't based on any tricks. This program is based on know-how. Know-how that I've perfected right here in my office for over 40 years and 60,000 patients. Know-how that is based on scientific studies in peer-reviewed journals. Know-how that has been learned and used by over 20 million people, just like you, to get the weight off and keep it off forever. Now it is your turn. I've worked long and hard to make this information easy to understand and, more importantly, easy to do. I've done that. You have in your package before you all the wisdom, knowledge, and experience from my over 40 years of work as a nutrition-based internist and cardiologist. This knowledge that you're about to gain works. Now it's your turn to grab hold of this know-how and use it, just like the millions before you have, to get the weight off and to keep it off forever. There are no tricks in this program, only hard-won, clear, very clear, and workable, very workable solutions. They've worked for over 40 years for my patients, and so I absolutely know that they will work for you. Now, here's what I want you to do. Do this program the way I tell you. Do what I ask you to do. Do this program for 14 days. In those 14 days, here's what you're going to notice. Men will drop a lot of weight, an average of 12 pounds. Women, an average of 8 pounds. Some more, some less. But more importantly, it's not going to make any difference, because what you will learn in these 14 days, you will realize that you finally found the diet that you want to be on for the rest of your life. You will notice that you're never hungry, that you're full, you're satisfied, and that your energy levels will begin to soar, your moods will stabilize, your cravings will end, your brain fog will reduce, and you'll begin to look and feel years younger. Why? Because you have tapped into your body's own energy stores, your body's own healing powers and anti-aging properties. Benefits you will notice beside the easy and rapid weight loss. Now, am I exaggerating? Absolutely not. I've seen it and heard it over the years, day in and day out, year after year, patient after patient. People get off their medications, off their blood pressure medication, their cholesterol medication, their diabetes medication. And for many people, arthritis goes away. Chronic debilitating migraine headaches will disappear. Clogged arteries open up. People get off of drugs for depression. Self-esteem is returned. Energy levels soar. People join dance clubs and go on vacations. These are the people who previously felt shut out. People begin to really live again.